Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and today we have got plenty to talk about. So we've got loads of comments to go through from the past two videos. We've got yesterday's video, which was the game against DBG. I'm going to kind of break that down. We're going to go through the team and sort of see what went wrong and what players we need to pick up to really be able to compete at a top level, because whatever you think of him, he is a top tier player in 2K this year, and I was really happy with how that video went, by the way. In the second half, I actually won. It was 41-40 in that second half, so after the first quarter got out of the way and the nerves settled down, that second half, we actually won, and I'm really happy about that. I've also played a lot of games since when would it have been Tuesday's video, so we've made big progress on the Spotlight Series challenges, which means we've made a lot of progress on Evo cards as well, so we've got a lot of them to talk about, and we're also going to check all of our investments today, so the Earl Monroe, the Diamond Contracts, the Valanciunases, because I haven't actually looked at them for about a week now, so I'm very interested to see what their price is like. So let's get into it today. So the limited time event is one extra ball drop after every triple threat online win. Pretty good if you play that game mode, but I do not, so not great for me. We've got two daily objectives here, which are really nice. So we can get a bonus 1,500 MT from one game, because we just need 5 Knicks players and 5 Raptors players. Do we have 5 Knicks and 5 Raptors? We have exactly 5 Knicks and we have 11 Raptors, so that's pretty damn nice. We can get that in one game, which would of course be really nice and easy. And then the other daily one is a triple threat offline for 250 MT. Nothing too crazy right there. In terms of the monthly ones, we're making some good progress. 8 out of the 40 on the triple threat offline and 8 out of the 25 for the 25 card Evos. And of course the triple threat online is not something we are going to be getting into. So let's have a look down here. So weekly challenges, we have got 3 left to complete. No new moments challenges, sadly, but the Spotlight Series challenges, we have done 15 out of the 16. So I believe last video we were down here on this one, maybe. Yeah, we were on challenge number 10, I believe. So I managed to get through that. That was nice and easy. Just win the game. Next up, we had to win the game and get 9 assists with Iggy. Again, nice and easy. You're being guarded by Cephalosha if you have him at that small the shooting guard position, sorry. And yeah, that was pretty easy, 9 assists. Get that pretty much in the first sort of quarter and a half, and then just play your game out as you would anyway. Next up, we just had to win the game. Again, nice and easy. This one, you have to win the game and make at least 3 3-pointers with Iggy. Now, I'm not going to lie, when I saw that challenge, I was like, God damn, that is going to be absolutely horrendous, because he comes in with a super trash rating of a 69 3-pointer. So I did think it was going to be quite the challenge. Of course, with our coach being Mike D'Antoni, he does get a boost, so it is a 73 in-game, but still, that's not great, and especially the fact it was on Superstar difficulty. Not that one. There we go. It was on Superstar difficulty, so I did think it was going to be a bit of a challenge, but if you look there, you're going up against Deli and Shumpert, so as long as you have Iguodala at the 2, you can kind of just run pick and fades between your point guard and the shooting guard, being Iggy, and you're going to get decent shots up. I think I managed to go 3 for 5. I got really lucky. I actually hit a green light on one of them, which was not expected at all. But yeah, just need to chuck up threes basically, and as soon as you got the 3-pointers done, you can just focus on winning the game. But noticeably here, by this point, by game number 13, you already need to have Draymond Green and Steph Curry. So compared to some of the earlier challenges where you only needed the full set for the last game, you're needing pretty much all of the players anyway by challenge 13. So it's a bit of a change up in the way they are running things. Next up, you had to win the game and hold Kawhi to under 30 points. Really easy. He's only the diamond level Kawhi, and it's only on 4-minute quarters. So the chance of the opposing team dropping 30 on you with one player is incredibly slim. So that was nice and easy. Again, just a good chance to get Evos done. And then next up, you have to win the game and hold Bron to under 20 points. It is a Galaxy Opal LeBron, but still nice and easy. And again, another one that was only 4-minute quarters. So I didn't even double team on LeBron. I just played my normal game, and he only had, I don't even think he had 10 points, to be honest. So again, really easy, nothing to worry about, and it's just about playing the game to get through it. So again, we were done with that one, and now we're on to challenge number 15. No, challenge number 16. Win the game by at least 25 points, all-star difficulty with 6-minute quarters. So this one is an absolute marathon, and you're coming up against Pink Diamond CP3, James Harden, Diamond Capella, and then a heat check Trevor Ariza, and a gold PJ Tucker. So should be pretty much straightforward. I don't think we're going to have too many problems in that. And of course, that is going to get us onto the final challenge. So exciting times, we are getting there, and we're nearly at the Rick Barry. In terms of domination, I've still got these final 3 games to do, which we will do in the next couple of days. We'll have that Pink Diamond Sean Kemp to add to the squad, which will be very exciting indeed. And yesterday, the limited time event was earning 1 token after every challenge win, and I believe I managed to get 3 tokens during that time, so that was pretty good. And then also, we came down here and we played the weekly challenge that got us 6 tokens as well. So we're at 100, no, not 100, God, we are way past that, 1,245 tokens now. So let's keep on moving down here. So into the auctions, we've got 2 heat check players that we are trying to sell for 3.9 thousand. Hopefully they do. And then we come down here and look at some of these amounts. So Al-Farouq Aminu sold for 3.9. That's fine. We'll get him out of the way. John Henson heat check card that we'd had in the club for weeks and hadn't sold or hadn't been worthy of selling. He was extinct, so I put him up for 5.9 and he sold for 5.9. So that's insane. And then Evan Turner, who we put up for 39,000 MT, didn't sell at 39. If we put him up again at 43, he sold at 33, and look at this, he is now down at 30,000 MT. That is incredible. We sold him at the absolute optimum time, 43,000 for our Evo Evan Turner. That is absolutely incredible. The fact he is now down that low, is there any at diamond level? There is. They're not selling at 100k, and probably won't, to be fair, but I cannot believe that. Literally 30k. Wow, we absolutely finessed him. And of course, like I said, we originally listed him in video for 39,000. He didn't sell that time. He didn't sell 39, so I bumped him up in price because his price went up a bit. And we got super lucky. So that's pretty awesome. Right, moving down here, we're at 1,640 cards now. So really doing well. We come down here, we did win the, who do we win? Darren Collison from the Spotlight Series Awards. He is an Amethyst coming in at 6 foot tall, 1 Hall of Fame badge, being Needle Threader, not the best, but he does have Gold Floor General, Gold Quick Draw. We've got Diamond on him as well. Not a bad little card in terms of the badges and in terms of the stats. 85 driving lap, we've got 95 mid, 89 3 ball. He can speed boost. He's got really good defense actually, and 93 speed. So Darren Collison, actually not a bad card. The fact he is 6 foot, of course, is a bit of a problem, but in terms of stats and in terms of badges, it actually looks a really solid card. And again, for a free card, you cannot really complain at all about that. I've also gone ahead and added a few more players into the squad, like I have been doing over the last couple of weeks. And the only players I now need to buy are the ones that are ridiculously expensive, that I am not going to be paying any money for. So we managed to get Dave Debussiere, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, because he was coming in at a reasonable price. I think I paid like 2,500, 3,000 for him. It's just a shame that all of these other guys are so expensive. That bronze gone up to like 25k, god damn. All of these guys are expensive. The Prime set, Terrence Ross, obviously very expensive. These guys that have Drexler, very expensive. So yeah, there's pretty much no one left that we can actually pick up. We've pretty much got all of the ones out of this Lights Out set now, apart from the Amethyst, which of course are going to be way too expensive. And then the Moments of the Week, there's still a few of these rubies that I need. These pesky rubies. Tristan Thompson now up to 10k, and Kelly Oubre also rocking around 10k. But other than that, we have completed it. We have got every other ruby, sapphire and emerald that they have to offer, which is pretty cool. Very happy about that. Legacy Series 2, we still do need this Tony Allen, but not for 7.5k. We don't need him that bad. And then the other Spotlight Series sets, we are of course sitting on all of these Iggy ones, which we will be selling. And again, hopefully we haven't lost too much money on this Steph Curry card. Oh, don't tell me he's... Wow! What has made his price crash that much? God damn it. We paid 140k for him. That sucks. Oh well, we had to get him for the challenges, we had to get him, but of course I didn't want to lose that much MT, but it doesn't matter, we made loads on Evan Turner, so all is not lost, I suppose. Right, so with all of these games that I've been playing, obviously we have evoed up quite a lot of cards. So Drew Holiday, as per your guys' recommendation, I have been evoing him up. We've got 184 out of the 200 assists already, and he's just got a little 20 points there, just to make a little start on that. But yeah, assist nearly done, which is really cool. And if we come over to the auction house, I imagine he is pretty cheap because he was one of the guys that got evoed the most out of this new content drop. And look, Jesus Christ, 20k! What's happened to them? What's happened to the market today? What has happened to the auction house? I have absolutely no clue. Did they release anything today? I don't think they did. Was there any big news? I don't think there was. I think they released that there were going to be new token cards coming next week, but that was via Ronnie, so that could be as reliable as, well, it not being the neighbourhood. But yesterday he was like 35, 40k, down at 20k, and the diamond level coming in. Well, these haven't got bids on them, so I don't know if they would actually sell for 100k. And then the pink diamond, of course, has come down from 500k. What absolute maniacs paid that amount? I do not know. But anyway, he's not going to take too much to evo up. But the sad thing is, he's only worth 20k when we get him up to the amethyst level. But after that, I don't think his evo is too bad up to the diamond level, so we might take him there. I don't know. It all depends on the time. And Andre Miller, we are done pretty much. Well, yeah, pretty much in terms of the actual playing of the games, in terms of getting points and assists. We're done. 800 points, 450 assists. We just need to get another 20 games on him now. Hopefully, this little guy isn't going for like 20k. I'll be heartbroken if he is. Okay, there's not a single one up on auction. Are there any diamonds up? There's none. Can we actually search by him or not? Or is this glitched out? Okay, it's not glitched out. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, so it looks like he's a pretty rare card, which is understandable because comparing to Drew Holiday, you need 200 more points, 250 more assists, and you need to play 50 games. So I really did pick one of the hardest guys to evo up, but he does become fantastic when he does get to the amethyst level, so we should be able to get a decent amount for him. We come down here to the other guy we are evoing, which is not going to be this Evan Turner. We've already done one of him. We won't be doing him again. And then we come down here, Iguodala coming in. We nearly got 200 boards and we nearly got 400 points. So in the next couple of days, hopefully we will have him done as well. Really excited to get him evoed up. And like I said, those 3-pointers I was really nervous about. I was like, we haven't done this evo level yet, so we haven't got the plus 10 boost yet. So I was worried that we wouldn't actually be able to hit 3-pointers, but we managed to get them done. So if you are struggling with that, just keep jacking them up. He will hit them eventually. Pick and fades are going to be your friend. Do a 4-out-1 in offense or something like that, and then do a pick and fade, and you should have plenty of space when he fades. But of course, this year it's just so inconsistent. Sometimes they fade to the mid-range, sometimes they just decide to roll and just do what they want. So yeah, it is just absolutely all over the place. So yeah, we just got to play plenty of games with Andre Miller, which I will probably do in Triple Threat offline, just get those 20 games as quickly as possible. And of course, if we're doing Triple Threat offline, I can use Iguodala to get all the points. It's really easy to score 20 points per game with him. He's got a really, really good crossover, and of course, he's got great attacking the rim. So yeah, that's easy enough. And then of course, you can get quite a few rebounds in Triple Threat offline as well. So I think we should be able to get Iggy and who we got Andre Miller evoed at the same time, which would be really good because Iggy, of course, is going to be a fantastic player when he gets to the amethyst level, and Andre Miller should hopefully get us quite a bit of MT when he gets there. So, speaking of MT, oh, someone sold. Who was that? Nerlens Noel going for 3.9 thousand MT. Thank you very much. I haven't actually gone through all my heat checks lately, but I did just look at the players or the teams that I didn't have many of. So I looked at the Thunder, had one of those. The Suns, I had 2, so I just went through those guys. I've come over here. We've got one from the Cavs, Cedi Osman, coming in, and there we go. Look at that straight away. The other day there was loads of them up for like 2.8k, but now because he's on fire, he has gone way up in price. So what was that? 5.9. There was one up for. So I'll put mine up for. Let's go for 4.5. Let's see if someone bites at that. If they don't, they don't. But if they do, we've made so much money. So this would be a massive tip I could give to you guys: is just keep on top of your heat check cards because they obviously change so quickly. We've got a Bledsoe at 90 rated, and there we go. Unsurprisingly, that has made kid price gone way high. 90 rated Bledsoe, god damn. So yeah, a massive key would be to stay on top of your heat check cards. They change so often, there's no rhyme or reason as to when they get boosted. 2K just sort of does it whenever they fancy. But as you can see there, players like Bledsoe can go up to 90 rated. We've got a Thad Young at 85, hasn't really affected his price too much. Let's take a look at anybody else. Of course, some sets are not going to have anyone boosted, like the Heat there, and some of them are going to be pretty irrelevant when they get boosted, but someone like a Malcolm Brogdon at 87 rated, he looks like he's going to fetch around 3.9k. Yeah, I think so. We'll take that. And then cards like Oladipo, obviously 85 rated as standard, so when he does go on fire, he should become very good indeed, and very expensive. So like I said, I have been slacking. I haven't really checked the prices of these heat check cards in the last couple of days, so we'll just take a look and see if we've got any other really high rated cards that we can offload. I don't really think I have, because I think most of them have already sold. We've got an 86 rated Lou Will, but no, under 3k for him, so it is completely random as to whether or not a card is going to have value or not. We've got an 88 rated Clint Capella. Surely he's going to have a bit of value, so again, it looks like around 3.9k we should be able to get for him, so we'll send him to the auction house. Very nice indeed. And we come over here. Anybody else? 84 rated Gary Harris. Maybe will have a little bit of value. Again, looks like he does. It is completely just hit or miss. Oh no, he's actually 3.5k, so not worth selling for him. And then we come down here to the Timberwolves. Anybody here? Nope. Trailblazers? Nope. And the Warriors? That's a big fat no. So we will get that other guy up, whoever it was. It was Clint Capella, and hopefully we'll get another 3.9k for him. So yeah, the heat check market this year is one that you can really take advantage of. As you guys have seen throughout the months that we've had 2K, I've picked all of these guys up for under 2.2 thousand MT, and we've just been gradually selling them off throughout the year and making so much money. So hopefully by next video we will have a lot of these guys sold. Bledsoe can sell for 4.9. That would be fantastic. But anyway, let's go on to our investments and let's take a little stock check of what we have got. So we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Earl Monroes. Also got an Earl Monroe in the club as well. So we've got 8 of him. We've got 2 Valanciunases here. Again, we've got 1 in the club. So we've got 3 Valanciunases. We've got 3 Hedos here. Again, 1 in the club. So we've got 4 Hedo Turkoglu's and we've got 3 diamond contracts. So first of all, let's start with Hedo Turkoglu. So we've got 4 of him, I believe, and let's just see what he is selling for. So I think we picked them all up for about 5,000 MT, and it looks like 8,000 MT is what his price is at. So straight away, his price has gone up 3,000 MT per card, which is of course awesome. And there we go. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get much cheaper than 8,000 MT for this card. So straight away, we could sell all of these off and make good profit. There's one for 7.5 there, one for 7.5. So his price straight away has come up quite a bit. And I reckon in the next couple of weeks, he is only going to get rarer. He's only going to get more expensive. So I think that was a very good investment on my part, one that I'm happy to stick with. Valanciunas next up. So we picked up 3 of him for around a combined about 10,000. So I got one of them for 3.9 thousand MT. And then I think I got the others for 5,000. And look at that, 8,500 MT. He was 5,000 MT easy when he first dropped. And straight away, he is up at 8,500 MT. And bear in mind, he only came out last week. So he hasn't even been out that long. And his price is already nearly doubled. So again, we could make massive MT off of him, which is fantastic. So investments so far looking like an absolute hit. And then Earl Monroe, we paid 8,000 MT for all of our cards that we have. And let's hope he is over 10,000 now. It's taken him quite a while to recover just because there were so many of him out there on the market. But there we go. We're over 10,000. That's what I like to see. Are we over 11,000? All right, we're at 11,000. I'd say, yeah, all right, 11,000. So it's gone up 3,000 MT per card that we paid. Again, that is some nice profit. We can make some big profit on all of these investments. But I think the thing is, we just need to keep hold of them. And I think they're only going to get more and more expensive. Diamond contracts. Let's take a look at these. Last time we checked, they were 18,000 MT. And of course, we picked them up for absolutely nothing. We didn't actually buy any of the cards. We got them all from packs and from the daily login, I think, something like that. Wow, okay, so we're over 20k already. We are at 21,000 now for diamond contracts. So just down here, we have got 60,000's worth of MT sitting there. We have got, how much were the Hedus? They were coming at 8,000 each, so that's another 24,000 there. There's another 16,000 there, and then there's another, I can't even do the maths, but another lot of MT there. So we have got at least 200,000 worth of MT in investments. We have got at least 200,000, well, I say 200,000, it's actually gone down quite a bit because of this Steph Curry card. We've got at least 150,000 sitting here. And then, of course, we've got so much other MT sitting in the heat checks, in all the uniforms, in all of the stuff down here. So we are absolutely killing it in terms of club management this year. I'm absolutely smashing it. Don't want to give myself a pat on the back too much, but I definitely am going to give myself a pat on the back because I just can't believe how well this club is doing. And the fact we've got so many tokens, and the fact we've got so much MT free, and the fact we've got so much invested as well, that's really doing well as well. All these investments have risen in price, and I think they're only going to get better in the next couple of weeks. So pretty damn exciting time in my team. So let's get on to some comments from the last couple of videos before we get out of here today. So we've got one from Slam You who says, "What's up, dude? Cool content. Thank you very much. Just bought this game earlier this week and loving my team, but I have one question. How do I get contracts the easiest way instead of paying money or MT?" The easiest way is definitely to go into domination. So in the first level of domination, you are going to be playing for a logo pack, a court pack, and a player pack, and I believe in all 3 of those packs you can get contracts. So and of course in those packs you can get more than 1 contract per game as well. So domination, definitely your best friend. Also, you could go into triple threat offline. No, you couldn't. I'm thinking about last year. That would not be effective. You can go into triple threat online and of course get the ball drops. I believe they have contract packs on there. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely domination is going to be the main thing to go to if you are looking to get loads of contracts. Next up, we have a comment from Jack Crawford who says, "Maybe you should do a series when you play against subscribers." And I definitely think so. I think I need to get a lot more practice playing against online players. Like I said, that DVG game yesterday, that's the thing, we need to talk about that. That game yesterday was my first game against another YouTuber. It was the first game of online in a long time as well. We haven't really touched My Team Unlimited this month. I'm 1-0, and that is it. I don't think I plan on playing much this year either. But yeah, actually, let's talk about this game yesterday against DVG. So we used this team right here, and it was good, but we got absolutely sold out by not having two agile bigs. So we could only have Amare as a real agile big. I really should have bought someone else with me. I didn't. I have the Blake, and I didn't put in the Blake, and that was a massive, massive mistake. If we'd have had Blake, the game would have been a lot closer. But yeah, we just got absolutely killed. His Darren Jackson Jr., which we are going to take a look at right now, because that card was incredible. He absolutely schooled me with this card, and he was definitely someone that I wanted to pick up. And look at that, yesterday he was at like 26k, and again, his price has crashed. What is with the price crash today? I have no idea. Is everyone just like selling their teams or something? I have no idea. We'll also take a look at Geoff Petrie, because he ruined me with him as well, so I want to see what his price is. So it looks like Darren Jackson Jr. coming in around 20k flat by the looks of it. And let's see if we can just get super lucky right quick here. See if we can get a little snipe. So looking like they're under 20k now, under 19.5. So there's two up for 19.5. But yeah, he absolutely ruined me with him. If we'd have had, like I said, if we'd have had Blake, we would have been able to contain his players, but he just sort of always had a mismatch on the floor. And it was my fault, I didn't have enough options in my squad. I should have taken the Blake with me. I didn't, and that was a massive mistake. I thought Vucevic would be all right, be enough on the offensive end, but defensively, we just got absolutely murdered. So that was a big shame. And yeah, I think this card could be a big, big plus to the squad. And also that Geoff Petrie card, he was really good on the offensive end for him. I think he was his leading scorer. And again, I just couldn't really handle him. He was just so quick, such a good shot as well. He dropped so many jump shots. And of course attacked the rim as well. Doesn't look like we're going to get a Darren Jackson right here, so we will go ahead and take a look at Geoff Petrie, see what his price is saying. Hopefully he's not too much or too expensive, because when he first dropped he was like 10k, but I think more and more people have realised just how good he is. What in God's name is that? Are you kidding me? What the hell? 40k for Geoff Petrie? Do me a favour and get as far away from me as possible. I really should have picked him up when he first came out. That is a massive L on my part. But 40k, what are you smoking? My God, I am not going to be doing that. That is for sure. So into another comment. We actually have one which is a bit of a random one, but I will answer it. Crandon Briss says, I was wondering what Clyde Drexler's attributes are and his badges are when he's evoed into a diamond. So I can show you right here. We go to premium, we go to... No, we don't. We go to rewards and we go to Spotlight Series challenges and we look at Clyde Drexler. So when he comes to a diamond level card, he has 3 Hall of Fame badges and he has 23 gold badges and he has 1 silver badge. And you can take a look at all of them right here. He does have quick draw. He does have got quick first step. And then going to his stats, he comes with a 94 driving layup, a 90 mid, 85 3 ball, 97 driving dunk, with an 86 ball handling, 84 perimeter D, and then 92 on the speed. So he is an incredible card and definitely worth it, in my opinion, if you are going for it. Right, I think that is going to be it for today's video. So, hope you guys did enjoy. There was a lot to go on. Now, I'm actually going to be pre-recording the next few videos because I am going to London for the 2K E-League. No, it's not even the 2K E-League. It's just a 2K League event. They're having the Invitationals down in London, and I've been invited. So, we are going to be going to that. So, I'm going to have to pre-record videos because, of course, I cannot leave you guys without any videos. Got to make sure the content is still there. So, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.